Hey paparazzi, it's Monday and time for sneak peeks. The items that I'm about to show you will not be available today. You're gonna have to wait until tomorrow, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and there are some amazing pieces. The holiday season, we are in the thick of it, and I am telling you right now that you have the option of some amazing gifts. So make sure you check out our website. We'll ship it directly to you. So many beautiful pieces, including our luxury cachet line. My outfit today, I feel like is a little bit dressier than normal, right? I'm pretty casual here at Paparazzi. I have on a wider leg, a barrel jean, but because of the texture, I feel like it tends to look a little more dressy. You've got the olive, and then you almost have like a burnished or a distressed that shows the black underneath. It feels or looks like a visual flocking, which I think is really fun. I have on a cropped jacket, but it actually is probably more like a sweater-like material. It feels like chenille. So it's really, really soft. Big buttons down the center. Obviously, we've got the collar, but I love the double buttons coming down. I think it feels a little bit more structured. And then I have on a heel. So I have on a high sheen patent leather, which is really fun. Zips at the back, no hardware. So I could choose any hardware I wanted. I actually have on a black and silver belt. So obviously 90% of the time it's hidden, but I use that to anchor my accessories, and I am wearing the Cachet luxury line. So I am wearing all rhodium accessories except for my earrings are two-tone. So I have the 18 karat on the top and rhodium on the bottom. All right, let's get started with the items that are headed your way. This is absolutely beautiful. This is a copper necklace. This is a 3-layered necklace, all connected together, but you can see we've got the open moon right there, right? And then we come down to a moon in the circle, and then right here at the bottom, we've got the sun. If you notice around the outside, this is like really fun glitter paint. It's just going to give you a couple of different colors inside there. Super subtle, absolutely beautiful. I love the chain, the varying chain. I think that's really fun. So if you know somebody who loves boho or somebody who loves the boho layering, that is the item for them. This is a beautiful bracelet. Now, this is a really fun one to stack multiples of the same thing or same style, right? We've had a variety of these over time, so this is a really fun one to keep adding to your collection. Thin bangle coming around. And then I'm going to show you the charms right here. So we've got that beautiful heart. Okay. Love the texture on that, by the way. And then look how cute the flower is right there with the black petals. So these are gems coming around. And then we've got this beautiful teardrop rhinestone. They slide very easily across, so you're going to get a lot of movement. Really fun. This is a gorgeous ring, so this is going to be a gold, definitely a bit more of a dressy piece. We've got a large scale pearl in the center. Top and bottom have pearl accents, and then around the framework. And then you see just a subtle rhinestone, giving it just a little bit of shimmer all around. I love the swoop. If you notice how it swoops up at the top and the bottom, right? Just gives it a little bit of refinement. I feel like it starts to feel like a vintage artwork. How you get that just scroll or just a little bit of a nod to a swirl. This is a really fun piece. So this is a teardrop earring in black and white stone. I love the pattern. I also love that the stone here they're neutrally based. So let's say that you wanted to add in another color. Maybe you've got a multi-piece that is the black and the white and the red, or maybe it's black and white and brown, or we've had lots of different combinations. I feel like it's really fun to add an additional piece to get that third color in there if you're wanting to just have it a little bit more bright. The other great thing about this is because it's neutrally based, you can wear it with so many things, and it doesn't feel as dominant as like a turquoise stone, so to speak. Now, this is a really fun one. This is a black acrylic necklace. We got a lot of things happening. So we've got a marbleized bead here. So you're going to see the black with the white swirl coming around. Right here, we've got a faceted bead, but it is transparent, going to a round transparent bead. And then right here in the center, this is the beautiful piece right here. You can see that gorgeous color, and you can see that it actually has a linear pattern to it, to the cut of this gorgeous piece. So I'm going to show you up close. So we've got that marbleizing right there. We go to transparent beads and we varied the shape. And then right there in the center, I'm going to turn it around just so you can see all of the different colors. Absolutely beautiful. And because that color is based right next to black, I feel like it pops. without being overly strong. So that is going to pair up with a lot of cool things. This is a gorgeous post earring. So this is going to be silver based. And then right there, you can see that we've got the hematite. It's more of a burst motif. So it's going to come around. It's going to go all the way around the piercing, right? Like a sunburst or like a cascading flower. I even feel like some could see it as a firework, but really just to have the idea that all that sparkle is coming around the piercing is so beautiful. Now this one I love. You know I love brass. I love brass, but this one with color is absolutely gorgeous. Very industrial. You're going to see the large scale chain going right into those beautiful gems. I mean, look at that color, green and blue, brown, a vibrant blue, and then we've got that purple. So pretty. This is a great one to layer. So if you take two of the exact same item, let's say the top one you're going to have at this same length, okay? So I'm just going to use the jump ring right there. But the next one, the one that's going to go below it, I want it to be extended. So I'm going to drop into this extension chain. Maybe I'm going to come down halfway. So it's just going to nestle right underneath. It's absolutely gorgeous when you do that. And again, because it's that industrial large scale link, it really makes sense to continue to add to its statement features. This is a beautiful headband. This is a red velvet. So I feel like this can go through a couple of different seasons, meaning obviously this is just part of the romantic trend. Makes sense, right? The headband trend is big. And then I feel like there is a nod to the Christmas season as well as a nod to the Valentine's season, depending on how you view this. So I'm going to show you up close. Again, you're going to see that gorgeous color, but look at all those charms. They go all the way around. Pearls, flowers, bunny. Oh my gosh, are you in love? I'm absolutely in love. I think this is so pretty. Now this is a really fun one. This is going to be a red ring dainty back case. So I'll show you up close. This is more of a dainty, right? You can see right there that gorgeous red in the center, and then around the outside we have those beautiful white gems and rhinestones. Look at the cut of that. I love that it is a square on point, okay? So you can see square and then it's raised on point. So this is how it'll lay on your finger. So beautiful. This is a really fun one. This is going to be a layered necklace. I love when we have layers. Obviously, those of you who love cachet probably really like to layer as well. So this is one of those pieces that I feel like I call it a cachet chameleon, meaning it starts to look like the cachet line, but this is not a rhodium dip. This is our $8 lineup, but it is stunning. You're going to see right here. Got the chain on top, then we go to this pendant right here. Like, how cute is that? Then we come down, look at how it has two different chains on this bottom strand. Comes down, and then we've got a rectangle pendant. This is so cool. So cool. So this one, I feel like can go through a lot of different age brackets, but definitely if there is somebody in your life who is in college or a young mom who loves the dainty layering and that boho style, this is definitely something that makes sense, right? You could wear this to it on, like, if you're going to lunch with friends, if you want to just dress up a lot of different colors. There's so many ways to wear this. It's one of my favorites. All right, this is a gorgeous lariat bracelet. So this is the function of a lariat or the closure. So all I have to do is slide the bead down and it tightens, okay? So it fits a lot of different wrist sides, people, a lot of different wrists. You can see it up close right there. We run the palette of blue and green gems together, and we've got those beautiful rhinestones. Also, look at how pretty that chain is. So beautiful, right? Again, these items will be available tomorrow during new release time. I hope you have an incredible evening, but most importantly, I hope you know you're loved.